Hey, hi there. How you doing? Welcome to the Biomutant Dark Side gameplay. This is your first video. Welcome. If it's not, welcome back. Anyways, let's continue. We gotta go help out the troops on the front line. Let me just double check in here, see if there's anything I can grab. Take that. Something in here. Nice hat. Take that. So as you guys can, if you guys haven't noticed, my outfit's a little different than when we ended the second video. I did a little looting, adventuring on the side. I basically completed the set goal for the town. Like I did all the little puzzles, and I found this superb item.
It's PEEKABOO Park. Young ones love this sort of place.
Well, my bad for that. But yeah, I ended up getting a superb piece of gear. Which was... I have to find it. Not this, but this. So the long spike handle is what ended up being the superb item that I picked up.
Spot! Lightning up! Pang pang!
Still my favorite move.
Feeling
Heal
so
up
much
a little
better.
bit. Nice. We will take the XP.
This one seems to be in good spirits despite being left here for dead. Has heard that you only follow your own personal code and is worried you've lost your respect for life. Asks you to do the right thing for the sake of your conscience. It's only through your inner conflict you're held accountable for your actions. It's sad to see you're staying on this road to ruin and that you're so determined to help no one other than yourself.
Yes, that's the way. No arguing with that.
Sometimes your gut is flat out wrong.
Don't ever doubt yourself. You are number one.
Even the dark knows you're better than this.
Stick with me. We'll rule the world.
Really just punch that guy out. New Wong Fu. Interesting. We won't spend that just yet. We'll take it. We'll probably sell it. So I did go back to the fortress and do a little bit more exploring there. And I realized I missed all the vendors that were off to the side. So I apologize for that, but we'll probably end up going back there
That's
a few
myriad
times.
tribe outpost.
Missed every shit.
Vaulted.
Still not very good with the perfect dodge. Or perfect block, I mean. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. I fell off. Okay, cool. Let's level up real quick, and then we'll go busting in, like the police.
Mysteries unlocked.
I want to get those. Okay, let's move on. I can just run through, really? Nobody's gonna try to stop me.
The VESPIDUT outpost, longtime home of the Myriad tribe.
Hold on, before we bust in there, let me pee on this.
Let's see.
Done peeing.
Says you need to hit them where it hurts, inflict as much suffering as possible, and make it clear your tribe is a terror to their existence.
solar sail for the sail.
Murder and mayhem and other terrible things happen. He's sure you've seen it before. Here's the first line of defense. That's a bomb lobber.
That's how. Okay, okay. I was confused for a second. I was like, how am I supposed to shoot them? Am I supposed to figure out how to get close and hit them? Was I supposed to turn the dial to turn off power? But no, I just had to open my freaking eyes.
Give those twirly wheels a turn. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Yes, the river tub's going down the drain.
Easy peasy.
Keep going. That cage is holding a helper.
I'll help him if he gives me his armor. Seems fair. Nope, there wasn't anything over here, nothing over there. Here it is. Yeah, I know, Cricky. But... oh, is that really not going to open up? That frickin' blows.
Says they've been treated fair, but is glad to see you. Hopes you'll treat the rivals with the same respect they treated them. Grateful that you're willing to move past this like them.
I realize I made a mistake. I should have picked There Will Be No Mercy. There are so many doors. Where's the armor? Was the armory where I had already gone into? It was. And now we can get this. Okay.
A sharpshooter. The scaffolding looks unstable. Better stay clear of the red ray. Here's the second line of defense. Red means danger.
Oh no. I wasn't ready for this. I'm still trying to figure out how to break this dude's scaffolding.
Timber. Bet a big bump will bring it down.
That answered my question.
Switched off the light. A barrel shoot. Smack it to get a barrel out of it, then hit it toward the gate and blast it. That looks splody. Shoot it and watch it blow. Not too close, though. Kaboom! You're in. Almost there.
Alright, check here. Reload our gun.
The outpost belongs to your tribe now.
Nice, one
He
down.
says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger. Says you did a great job capturing the outpost. You've earned the privilege of carrying the tribe's weapon. Says you're lucky to have the honor. Out of Date says he's doing his best to keep up, but from what he can tell, it seems you're making progress with the tribe conflict. He had a feeling you'd get along with the Jagni tribe, but it remains to be seen what the future holds for your alliance. You seem to get along with the Jagni tribe, which doesn't come as a surprise as you share an ominous outlook on life. But Out of Date emphasizes that solving the tribe conflict won't matter unless you help make a stand against the World Eaters. That's the sound of impending doom. Out of Date's premonitions of imminent disaster are true. The Porcupine needs to be handled. He says the time has come to confront the Porcupine at the end of the East Route. Goop is working on making his goo glide strong enough to break the waves out to the World Eater. You should get over there and see what you can do to help.
Cool, we leveled up. I'm probably going to go to some of the shops and sell some things real quick. And then I will cut back.
Each new day means new chances.
Cut back, or, cut to once I'm done. All right, and we're back. Let's go meet Goop and see what he has to give us. Can I survive that? Guess we'll find out. Something over here. Through here. Nice. So it gives you, find those, it gives you bio points. Got a handle and some.
Will the dawn never come?
Wow, still got so far to go.
That there's Subnautica Station. Goop flounders around in there.
Is there a way to get in over here? Nope, I think I have to go in through the bottom. Or is it there? I guess I should just stay on the path. Huh. This way. Then down. Then pee on this.
Let's see.
Hey, it's the guy that yeeted us into the lake.
Gulpo ain't the easiest tongue, but I think he says he's happy to see a friendly face. Not too many of those around these days. Says it's good to see you again. He's Goop. You might remember him from the old days when he tried to teach you how to swim. Goop says you were always so righteous as a child, and he can still feel it, even at a distance. Goop says memories fade surprisingly fast. We are all pieces of what we remember. It's only together we can remember the story as it was. He knows he's easy to remember. There's no one out there as cuckoo as him. He's one of a kind. Goop says our memory keeps things for us and protects them until we are ready to face them again. He understands you've returned to face Lupa Lupin. That's the destiny you've been carrying within yourself all these years. He says that the catastrophe back then didn't vanquish the good in you. It's still there, as bright as when you were a child. Now the time has come for you to remember and act. Your life is your life, not the story you're told about it. He understands why you seek revenge, but he doesn't think you realize how that'll make you feel once you claimed it.
See? On my side. Go, dog, go!
First instincts can be truly awful.
The fun thing is always the right thing.
Next time, look at it with a clear heart.
Duckly duck duck.
Says life on the goo is wide open. You have so many choices of where to go. Some harder than others, of course. Which kind do you like? Hit the open surf, then. The trouble is you can only rely on yourself, at least until you reach a new shore and make new friends. Figures the world is a goner. Even the goo will go gone. Wishes you hadn't done so much to make the goo even gooier. Wonders why you're flapping around with the jagni. They spend too much time nesting to do anything fun. Figures you must have met different jagni than he has. But hey, back to the goo. Knows yesterday is already gone. It's what you do today and tomorrow that'll move you forward. You need to set the past aside, at least for now. He can't leave the Subnautica station as the pollution has worn down the insulation of his suit, so you must salvage enough scrap to fix up his goo glide, starting with the old wreck box outside. You should return when you've retrieved the scrap. There's no time to waste if you want to make the goo glide strong enough to fight the... You're lucky that way. There's still cargo left on the shores from before the apocalypse. His best guess is a power tanker hit a reef and went under.
It says somewhat dark. I wonder what happens when we go, like, dark. Also, I have another question for you guys.
This story is as powerful as you'll let it be.
Okay. I have another question for you guys. And that is, I know I'm doing a walkthrough right now as like the first series on the channel. But would you guys be interested in seeing other things from me? Like highlights, stuff like that. I'm probably going to post like a couple anyways, and then kind of gauge your guys' reaction, and then take it from there. But yeah, if you want to have some input into what I do, then just let me know down in the comment section. Ooh, new hat. Yeah. And then let's put it on real quick. I have a very bad habit of doing that. Look at these tight roping skills. Oh no. Okay. Reset. Got it. Ugh. Start here. Nope. Already missed.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
There we go.
Seems dirty down here in the dirt.
Alright, sorry about that quick little cut. There's something going on with my audio for a second. Just had to readjust. Oh, what is... I am digging this new gun. I just want to understand how my shoulders can take this. Like, that's a lot of force. Camo Fox Mox. See, bad habit. I doubt I'll be able to put this. Oh no, I can put it on. Nice. Now let's continue going. Okay, I get it. If I had clicked the middle one, it would have turned the top two green, but
It
the
really is a
bottom
different
one,
world underground.
it would have turned the top two green and the bottom one red, which wouldn't have completed the circuit. Gotta say, I enjoy the little puzzles and stuff.
You're harmed.
Oh no, I got stuck. I got stuck. This gun is so good. Whew. Nothing around. He was the only one.
Is that a ray of hope?
This guy needs to go. I thought this guy was dead. Pop this open real quick. Dolphino. Oh, that's pretty cool. We just leave that lying around.
Toxanol's offshore drilling caused oily matter to spread with the rain and contaminate both the groundwater and open surf. The long-lasting effect this had on the evolution of wildlife was, as we know now, the only reason we came to exist. Looks like the switches need to be turned to match so enough charge can flow through the conductors. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
I really need to increase my intelligence so that way
Stories keep moving whether you drive them or not.
I get more moves for puzzles, because 10 doesn't seem like enough. It just doesn't.
He's got the goo glide functional. You'll have a pull hook and a salvage net, but no armor, and an engine strong enough to break through the thick goo further out. There are lots of valuables left behind on the surf floor that the salvage net will enable you to haul. You just need to find the right spots. Goop says Gizmo's devised a cannon for the goo glide, but instead of bullets, it flips quacks, squeaky distractions for the triple attentive porky puff, which will give you time to get yourself in position. The best way to find quacks is to talk to Gulp. He has the bearings of the SURFIPELAGO and knows where the quacks like to float. This means you'll have the privilege of visiting Gulp in the Sinky Dink. He'll be able to give you directions to where you'll find quacks.
What's the Sinky Dink, or what are quacks?
He's not sure, but the quacks are probably a leftover from a cargo surfer that went under in the olden days. The squeaky material must have made them surface when their box broke.
Yo, our first whip.
You can see the horizon now.
The hell are these? Just look at them. These are strange. Huh.
The tree looks amazing, especially for its age, but says talking to you was interesting.
It was just sinking into the sand. This thing is such a little beater.
You're poking around Hockbur, a prime village. This here is the Sinky Dink, home of Gulp, at the very least.
Ja.
It's a little island bar.
There's not much left. He's pretty sure he's heard of you before, although the details are maybe a little hazy. He wonders if you have something for him to drink. Guesses he does, but it's a long life in a wild world. Sometimes he's shaken, not stirred. Says you look like you've got a powerful thirst to do something in this world. Good, bad, not really sure, but it seems like you've been drinking in your destiny and liking the flavor. Wants to know if he could point you towards something fun to drink, so that you could share with the tipsy tipster. You sure look like you could use a drink. Either way, he hopes you find a way to wet your whistle before the world comes to an awful dry end and leaves us all thirsting for more. Says life's like a mystery drink. Sometimes it's amazing, and sometimes it's awful. But either way, you can't stop drinking till you're dead. Sure, but that's nowhere near as quick and easy. Who wants to stop to chew? Says you should toast the end of the world, but you'd better hurry. It's coming soon. Respects how you take care of yourself first instead of trying to swallow too much. Thinks it's funny you wound up with the Jagni. They drink so little, like birds. Can't understand that. Everybody's thirsty. But who cares about them? Says you'd be as bummed out as him if you came for the hot stuff. The glugmocker, nimhimbibble, and his favourite radium syrup. That one's even more intoxicating now, aged in truck tankers and all. Without a drink, and radium syrup especially, he can't move, much less think, as the power of his mind is directly proportioned to the quantity of syrup he swigs. That's why he's called Gulp. The drink helps him forget the state the world is in, but it only lasts until tomorrow. The world is still doomed, even if the sun goes up. Says that's what gives your internals such a great glow. He wants you to know he has other interests too. He's the SURFIPELAGO's self-proclaimed ornithologist, for example. There are other ways than a cold drink to relieve stress, even in these dark times, and, fortunately for you, he can help. Watching Pippi's flap is calming, but better yet are the ones you can look at and touch, like quacks. Squeezing them is a great way to relax. They're better at floating than flapping, so you should be able to net a few without growing yourself a pair of wings.
I gotta pee on this.
Let's see.
Alright.
Thanks to the Google Eye. You're still dry.
Alright, let's go find these gumquacks. He said he was drinking stuff out of tankards. Like, there's no way that's good for you. I mean, maybe them, since their DNA has changed, but that blew my mind. Like, you're really drinking stuff out of tankards. Through the bushes. To me, my trusty steed. Ah.
Time to over the goo. The Quack Hollow, it's just loonly.
Are these actual creatures? Don't seem like it. That was quite interesting.
The gooing of the water in the ground is spreading.
Are they supposed to be like a sludge kind of monster born out of oil and radioactive waste? That one wasn't as easy to figure out. That I don't know why. I was trying to do math in my head, like adding up the numbers.
It's solid. Oh, it's locked.
Put it away too soon. Gumquats are ducks. Gumquacks are ducks. That's not fair. I didn't hit it fast enough.
That crack is so satisfying.
Okay, it wasn't too bad that time. Wasn't too bad. One duck.
That'll come in handy.
Oh my god. They're rubber ducks. I kind of feel dumb for not putting that together in my head. Like they're rubber ducks.
Use a machine gun when shooting in the dark. Better hold on to that.
Oh, a V-32 engine? And an end fin? Vaporware.
Let's pocket that. You need to line up the switches so they match. Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Oh, thank God. I told you guys, not enough
That's
moves.
enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
Not enough moves. Oh, we have new Wong Fu. Check this out real quick. Nice.
gun it and go. We're all heroes of our own stories, or so we hope.
How to get your vehicle unstuck. Dude, this is gonna be so much fun. Like, just... Whoops. Hold on. Just saw something I have to pee on real quick.
Let's see.
Nice. Now that that's peed on. Man, I wish I had a jet ski in real life. Like, I mean, I don't know how useful it would be, but I mean, just to have it for those special occasions when it comes in handy.
Make sure you don't walk off a cliff while you're night blind. That's enough quacks to sustain the Googlide flipper with infinite ammunition. Goop says he was there when the Porky Puff took Out of Date's leg, so this World Eater has made it personal. After that, Out of Date started using his head instead of his legs and came up with the plan on how to best make a stand against the World Eaters, and it wasn't by foot. That's how he got tasked with rebuilding the Googlide. He seems happy to talk. There's lots of sympathy with the Myriad tribe's positive outlook on life. Says goodbye to you. He seems happy to talk. Says you should take it easy.
Well, alright, this is where we're going to end this episode. Or this part, I should say. Yeah, thank you to those who are liking the video. And if you've made it to the end, and you...
way better than none.
Narrator, please, be quiet. If you made it all the way to the end and you don't like the video, hit the like button anyways. Because, you know, it really helps me out. And I like making videos, so bye.